Just got back from Trader Joe's, gonna do a full meal prep today. Figured I'd show you guys what I got. I just spent 5 days in Mexico. I was there for a wedding. It was absolutely beautiful, but you know how it is when you travel. Your sleep schedule's off. You're eating stuff that you normally wouldn't eat, more processed foods, more desserts, more alcohol, all of that. And I'm just feeling a little bit fluffier than usual, so I'm getting home and I'm going to show you guys what I do to kind of get myself back on track, get my digestion, my routine, and everything back on track and feeling better and lose all that water weight quickly. All right, so back to the grocery haul. Let's just get it going. I've got a ton of ginger. I'm going to make some detox like green juice. I will do that in another video because I know you guys will ask. I've got lots of good proteins here. This is like 2 things of chicken breast. I'm realizing I don't have a lot of counter room. This is going to be some kale. I'm going to make like a breakfast hash with kale and Brussels sprouts and these fun little mushrooms. Yep, definitely no counter space. Hold on. Okay, 1 bag at a time, I realized. I've got some bananas. I've got an onion. I'm going to make beef stew. I've got more mushrooms, cucumbers, because these are great for hydration and for your skin. And obviously, I need some hydrating. I need some skin. I need all of the things. Carrots, again, making a beef stew and making a hash. Butternut squash for the breakfast hash. Bag number 2, I've got 2 giant sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are going to be my main carb source along with fruit this week. I'm not going to do any grains or anything that's harder on the digestion. Again, the whole idea of this video is to kind of detox, add a lot of micronutrients and things that are gentle on the digestion so that I just start feeling better and I lose all the water weight quickly. A lot of cilantro. This is going to go in my detox and green juice. Cilantro is great. It helps detox the liver. You know what I'm saying? Garlic because duh, seasoning. Rosemary because duh, more seasoning. I've got a ton of ground turkey because I don't know if I'm going to make meatballs. Just so you guys know, half the time I don't know what I'm doing with this meal prep. I grab a bunch of stuff and then I come home and I just start to figure out how I'm going to put it together. I got lentils because they're high in protein and fiber. Another random onion. I've got some sardines. I should be making wild caught salmon, but honestly, I'm feeling kind of lazy and I don't feel like making a whole bunch of salmon and making my house smell and all of that. So I'm going to do sardines instead. They're high in omegas. They're also lower in, what's the word? Lower in mercury because, again, smaller fish can't hold as much mercury, so sardines are packed with a lot of nutrients. Again, really high in omegas, really good for you, just as good as salmon, if not better, because lower in mercury. Big fish like salmon can hold more mercury. Celery, again, for the juice. Dog treats, not relevant. And beef because beef stew. So the main takeaway, if you haven't noticed, is everything in my grocery haul today is all whole nutrient-dense foods. Again, there's nothing processed. There's no dairy. There's no soy. There's no corn. There's no gluten. There's none of that this week. I don't restrict or cut out those foods all of the time. However, when I get back from vacation, I'm feeling a little bit more low energy. My kidney, my livers have been working extra for detoxification. I'm going to add as many micronutrients, veggies, fruits, and things that are easy on the digestion as possible. I hope this helps.